Hi everyone, my name is bmchen and this is my 15112 term project. It is a platform game called Catastrophe. So let's start. This is the beginning page, and you can press S to start the game for those of you who are familiar with it, and press H for the help page. So let's start with the help page. And your goal is to kill enemies with fire and knock down stuff in as little time as possible. So you start out with 4 lives, and if you touch any of the enemies here, so like a mouse, a spider, or a yarn ball, your lives decrease by 1. And each level has a randomly generated power-up, so it could be any of these 4. And then you have the controls. Space is jump, and the left and right arrow keys are going left and right. And then A is for attack, so you basically light yourself on fire and go full-on rage mode to attack. And then there are the cat trees. So you can only go up and down with the cat trees. And if you're in an area where there's no cat tree and you're pressing the up and down arrow key, you will not be able to ascend the level. So if you're attacking any of the enemies, you will gain 10 points. And if you attack any of the non-damaged enemies, so like the pot, the book, or the computer, you will gain 20 points. So let's start the game. So right now we have 0 points and 4 lives. Oh great, so we have the cake. So let's start. Oh, here I am, down here. And here's me attacking. And you can hear Pushing Cat laughing. So let's kill one of the yarn ball right in front of us. So let's jump and go. So you can see that my number of points has increased here, and my number of lives has stayed the same. So let's damage ourselves 3 times in order to activate the cake power up. So I hurt myself. You can see my current number of lives has decreased by 3, and now it's by 2. And then the yarn ball. Let's damage ourselves. So now we have 1 life, and let's touch the cake. Touch the cake. Come on, touch the cake. And great! Now we're Nyan Cat, and the best thing about Nyan Cat is that you can gain points without attacking the enemies. So let's attack an enemy. Whoops. So touch, and now we can see that my number of points has increased significantly, but I still need to attack attack the books or gain the book points. So we can see here like that, and then let's gain the spider points. So we can see that every time we touch an enemy we gain 30 points now instead of the usual 10. See, we touch the mouse and now we're 120, and if we attack the books we have 140 now. So I'm just gonna go through the whole level and attack everything so it can get as many points as possible in as little time as possible. So you can see, that Nyan Cat is definitely the best power-up in the game. So I got the computer, and now let's exit the level. Quickly. Yay, so now it's game over, and you can see that I have 260 points in 77 seconds, so my final score is 183. So it's definitely the best power-up in the game. So let's look at the other power-ups. So we can see that we have the catnip power-up, which is the rainbow pushing. So let's see. And now we have the rainbow pushing. So what's the bad thing about the rainbow pushing is that you now lose the same amount of lives, basically, and all that happened is that your image changed, so it's not very good. So let's kill that spider over there. So our number of points has increased. So let's see the other power-ups. So now we have the bread god. So let's damage ourselves 3 times. And you turn into Bread Cat, yay! So let's touch this mouse and see what happens. So basically my lives has never, doesn't decrease, but my level of points doesn't decrease either. So it's a good and bad thing. You still need to attack the enemies in order to gain points, so let's attack this. So we can see that the number of points has increased, and I didn't take any damage. And it's still the same applies for all the house objects. So a book, I still need to gain points by pressing attack. And so let's look at the last power. Okay, great, yay! So now we have the balloon gorilla. So let's damage ourselves 3 times. So let's get the gorilla. And now we turned into a balloon cat. Isn't that cute? So now we can jump actually a lot faster. So you can see that my jumping is actually a lot quicker than normal. Okay, so that's it. Those are the 4 power-ups that in the game. That's my term project. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video.